Welcome to this comprehensive guide on the DV Lottery 2025. This video aims to take you through the critical steps you need to follow after being selected for the DV Lottery program. Ensure to have your notepad ready as we dig into specific topics, ranging from the interview process to obtaining a driving license in the U.S. In this video, we will cover 4 main topics. First, we'll discuss the interview process that takes place in Singapore and many other locations. Next, we'll talk about education options if you are currently in college. Following that, we'll explain how to obtain a driving license in the U.S.
Lastly, we'll cover some additional considerations to keep in mind during this process.
Let's start by understanding what generally happens during the DV Lottery interview process in Singapore or any other location. The interview process involves a few significant steps that need to be carried out meticulously. First, a document check, where the consular officer verifies the documents submitted in your application. Once that is done, you will participate in an interview designed to assess your application, background, and your intentions to reside in the U.S.
It's crucial that you answer the questions with honesty.
Last but not least is the medical examination. You'll need to undergo this check by a designated physician to ensure you're in good health. Let's pause for a quick quiz. What document is not required for the DV Lottery interview? Your options are passport, high school diploma, pet's birth certificate, and birth certificate. You may pause the video now to think about the answer. We will discuss the answer in the next section of the video. If you chose pet's birth certificate, you are correct. Essential documents include your passport, high school diploma, and birth certificate. Your pet's birth certificate is not needed. Now that we've covered the interview, let's discuss educational possibilities. If you're currently in college, continuing your studies in the U.S. might be an excellent opportunity. You can either join a university or a community college, depending on what suits you best. Pursuing a degree while utilizing the benefits of your new residency status can be beneficial. Also, relatives might suggest enrolling in educational programs as a transitional step to integrate into U.S. society smoothly. Getting a driving license in the U.S. requires a bit of preparation, as the process varies from state to state. Generally, you'll need to take a written test to get started. Next, a vision test is conducted to ensure that your eyesight is adequate enough for driving. Finally, a driving test is the last hurdle. Make sure to consult the local DMV's rules to know exactly what is required in your area. Before we wrap up, let's go over some additional considerations. Ensure all your documents are up to date and accurate to avoid any issues during the process. Preparing for your interview is crucial, so review your application thoroughly and practice your answers to common questions. You will also need to demonstrate that you have sufficient financial resources to support your stay in the U.S. Lastly, do comprehensive research on living costs, housing, and job opportunities in the area you're planning to reside in. To conclude, we've traversed through the DV Lottery journey together, from document checks, interviews, and medical exams during the interview process, to continuing education in the U.S. and understanding how to acquire a driving license. Remember that being well prepared both mentally and financially is crucial for a seamless transition to life in the U.S. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you found this guide on the DV Lottery helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content. We would also love to hear your thoughts, so feel free to leave a comment below.